Hold on, give me just a second because I'm going live on Facebook too and also on my YouTube page. Peace, 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 and revolutionary love. How are you all this afternoon? I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. It's a little cold and icy outside. Nevertheless, I wanted to come and deliver a message. I had to put the shades on because I know where my power is. It's in my eyes. So I did myself the service of protecting my eyes for right now. I poured libations before I came on camera. And let's go ahead and tune up the frequency real quick. Powers in the breath. I wanted to deliver an important message. What you looking at is dark energies and forces that are surrounded by the divine's energy field. What you looking at. So we're gonna see what these dark forces, these dark energies are up to, and how we can protect ourselves from this energy at this time. Just came up off Black Power Week here in Louisville. Absolutely phenomenal. Had a great time. But even still in the midst, it's always dark energy, especially when you're carrying on a legacy or something in the magnitude that we do. But this was setting on my spirit for the last couple of nights. I just want to see, like, what is this energy up to? Like, I promised, I told myself at the beginning of the, December, what is it, December 31st, whatever, that I was going to do a hex before I even get into my springs. You know what I'm saying? But the divine was like, don't do that right now. Some more things have to, show themselves. So I said, all right. So what you looking at? And I hope some of that dark energy comes into this space too, just so you know that we see you, we feel your energy, and we're gonna rid you. All right. But for the divine, let's see what this energy is and what do we do to protect ourselves so that we don't consume this energy and take us off of our direction and what we're supposed to be doing, right? Because me being an empath, I feel so deeply about a lot of things, and then I feel other people's energy, and it's hard for me to get entangled. It's very, easy for me to get entangled in other people's energy because I feel deeply. I can turn into you overnight if you want, if your energy allows it, like a whole chameleon. So let's see, divine spirit, what does this energy want from the divine? I'm gonna pull the same as usual. Some of you, let me read the crystals first. Some of you are wealthy, you know what I'm saying? And if it ain't meaning that you got buku dollars in the bank, it's just that's who you are. You come from a lineage. Yeah, you may come from a family, you know what I'm saying, that is well off and to do. And also, I see that, and it's a thing. As you elevate in consciousness, you're more aware of who you are internally. You're righteous and everything like that. So you spread yourself thin by giving a lot of your love away, right? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, but you're still missing the lessons of realizing that, The grass isn't always green on the other side, and the love that you have, everybody that doesn't know how to give the same love in return. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not telling anyone to disassociate themselves with someone and not return any love to them or whatever. But you know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta love somebody from a distance. You know what I mean? And you can be like the tallest one inside of the room, and it outweighs their energy. And some people don't like that, and then it turns into a negative energy. This ain't even jealousy or envy. It burns the spirit of those who don't do their shadow work. You know what I mean? Let's move forward. What they looking at, divine spirit? What y'all looking at? Always clarify over divine spirit next to this village. Clarifying a message from fire. Oh, okay. Oh, I ain't surprised. What are they looking at? Clarifying village. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of protection out here because some of you all are the light. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk away. Some of y'all are the light. What are they looking at? I'm gonna tell you what they're looking at. Everything that you have, y'all. Y'all have been surrounded by the same energy cycle after cycle, and I feel like some of you may be in a position at this point where like it's like, damn, I hope I can be able to, pick myself up after this defeat. A lot of you are being defeated energetically by this energy. And it's like this dark energy doesn't want to be exposed. It lurks, and it doesn't want you to know that that's the energy. It doesn't want you to recognize it, right? Because what it's trying to do is come for your finances. So a lot of you all that are struggling financially, having hardships with finance, and we get it, the economy is doing something bizarre, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. But no, energetically, you have dark forces around you messing with that. It's not just the economy. Some of you are having to get back into balance, picking up other jobs and everything, and it's not really necessary. But because you've been around the same energy for so long and you refuse to break ties with it, and I think you recognize it. I don't think it's something that is unknown to you. The energy is also watching you expand. And let me tell you what this energy is also trying to do: set you up on your own territory. Yes, it is. To cause some type of, chaos, eruption, but it ain't gonna do nothing but transfer you into your wealth, your wealth anyways. You're gonna be wealthy regardless. But some of y'all got some type of wealth coming in, but I'm telling you, somebody is fixated on making sure you don't have it. It's just block. It ain't nothing but energy that's blocking. Be careful of the people that you may have friends, family members that want to travel towards you, maybe needing some assistance or want to come do something with you. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is a period I would be totally selfish because the spring is on the way, and a lot of people are suffering their karma during, of course, the winter season. And a lot of this dark energy is getting towed up, so it has to draw itself to energy to survive. Don't let none of this survive. Don't let it survive. And you may be thinking like, should I let go? Yep, you need to. You ain't gonna harvest nothing. You're gonna have to repeat the lessons of life. And so how you protect yourself with that is, again, it's your mind and your spirit. Your mind tells you something. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? When your spirit is tugging at you, that's what it is. But I think it's I don't want to call it fear, but the uneasiness of saying no. It's the uneasiness of saying no. Some of your tribesmen are not honorable. Mm-mm. But you still have to stick to what you're going to do, like your commitments towards whatever, because at the end of the day, you've been doing the work. So your karma has no choice but to bless you. Bless you. You're going to shine regardless. You're going to be successful regardless. But the dark energy knows that you got victory on the way. You have a new beginning on the way. And y'all got to stop doing these new beginnings with old cycles, with old behaviors. Even if some of this energy is you, but we can't afford this anymore at this point, because you got eyes on you. The divine, you got eyes on you. You got eyes on you. And the eyes are not trying to celebrate you. The eyes are not trying to congratulate you. The eyes are not trying to uplift you. It's real life out here. It's real life out here. It is it's coming to seek and destroy and be deceptive out of your harvest. But again, can't take down the divine, but the divine can be taken down if it does not protect itself. So I'm gonna need us to do some protection. So right now, can we go inward? Let me show you something real quick. Went to Elf Daddy Wow. Black Power Week was last week. And we had 50% off capsules and teas. I came to check in, see how everything was going. He was like, it was wonderful. We had a great turnout. So he gave me this. I was talking about, like I've always been talking about, a lot of the behavior inside of children, adults, everybody, is that we have these heavy metals inside of our bodies that rather they come from vaccines, rather they come from drugs, whatever they're, that carries these heavy metals. So it's always good to cleanse. So I was like, I'm going to try this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too concerned about a lot of heavy metals inside of my body, but it's always good to cleanse, and I wanted my sons to take some too, so forth and so forth. So what I'm saying is, as we do this detox, and let's do it collectively, for this message that resonates. If it don't resonate with you, don't worry about it. You keep on doing what you do. But so for me, I'm gonna be taking these heavy metal cleanse teas. You know what I'm saying? For throughout the week, I got my lemon water. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Because once you cleanse and detox the body, you can hear more. Your vibratory field is different, and you move differently. Everybody has to go through a detox, and I get it. They always say that beginning of the year, you're gonna do the fasting or whatever. But what is inside of your body and your oral field that is drawing these entities to you? You may have to cleanse that off to ward them off. It might not be a meditation and all of that, because meditation uplifts you, so that just increases your vibration field, but it's attaching to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming to take you down, but you're not clearly going about it because the body needs a detox. Okay, that's what it needs. So you can hear. I mean, a lot of us are spiritually aligned, but sometimes, even me, sometimes I get caught up in some stuff, and I be like, "Dang, I wasn't listening." You know why? Because my routine goes in and out. You know what I mean? So consistency is always the key to success, right? So to ward off these dark energies that surrounds us, we're gonna have to really cleanse up this body real quick, and water, water, water. If you can't do nothing else, water. Water yourself to death. Water yourself. If you don't have the bare minimum, we're gonna water it. You're gonna water this out. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a mighty flame. You're a mighty flame. Even when you feel like you're not. Even if you feel like the everything is going against you. Oh, the bills is due. Oh, my baby's doing this over here. It's always something. You know what? But even still, those things may be happening because of how powerful your aura is. You know what I'm saying? How powerful and energetic you are. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like you're taking L's and you're not. There's this dark energy. Okay. And don't have any regrets or pity yourself about nothing that you got going on around you. You got to know that you are well off and you're transforming into the spring into a marvelous light. But you're going to have to be, but before you get it, before it's all spiritual initiation. Before you get it, you're going to have to go through the battlefield, right? But we're going to watch this energy around you. You don't have loyalty. Why? I'm a very loyal person. Very. But I'm also aware that a lot of my friends and family aren't as loyal as me, and I don't mess with them like that. I don't tell them all about business or information all the time because they ain't gonna do nothing but attack my energy field, and I don't do nothing but play fire with them. I fight them back, and then they call me with some type of weird ass story, and I'll be like, nah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? But I don't really talk to those particular energies anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because they do the same stuff every time, and I'm just like, how do I get rid of you all the way without, saying F you? You know what I'm saying? So I play with energy like that. I cut people as soon as you start attacking my energy field, and I know you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And they subconsciously might not think that they are. They probably did, but yeah, I just go ahead and annihilate. I just bow out one good time. I haven't mastered it per se, but I've done it enough to where it helps me out. And again, like, we gotta also be careful of what we looking at, because everything that look good ain't good for us. Sometimes we be looking in the wrong direction, thinking it's a beautiful thing. Y'all come to me when y'all feel a certain type of way about something. Hit me up. I'll do a quick spread for you real quick and tell you yes or no. A quick spread. Should I go forward with this? No. Yes. We don't have to sit and spend all that time. Not when energy like this is running rapid. Look at the world. Look at everybody. They just zapped everybody's energy again. The brother that got killed by the police. So now I'm gonna have to deal with all that dark energy that everybody done attached themselves to. You know what I'm saying? So be leery of that. Because they don't know what they got themselves into. Because all of the details aren't here. Not at least not the details that I want. I think like everybody's asking the wrong questions for this matter, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do a second reading. What are y'all looking at for a little later on about brother in Memphis? Because I got a lot of questions. And if come to find out, the dude that actually still killed him was a white dude. So I'm just like, I don't. And y'all know how I am. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Until I got all my details, I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want to be insensitive. Yeah, buddy. A lot of you are drained and burnt out because you got too much dark energy around you. But something about you is calling it in. It's not always the light. You got some dark too. So again, let's cleanse. We're gonna have to cleanse some of this out, so they'll back up off you. I just went through this situation. I ain't gonna tell the situation, but I knew she knew I was the opposition, and I was like, that's fine. I'm gonna just annoy my head when I come up in this joint, and you still gonna flee. Like you can't. I don't like people that try to attack me like that, like because people think because I'm nice, because I am. They see that. They see how I interact with people, so they think they can say whatever to me, take advantage of me. They can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the nice chick. But no, I'm really dangerous. I'm dangerous as hell. I can really mess up your life if I wanted to. But I'm not. I'm not here for that. But it happens to me more than once, and I'm just like, why people keep treating me like this? That's so not fair. Like I watch it, they do it in my face. I'll be like, wow, like, but it is what it is. I just be like, all right. When my ancestors get older, you don't say nothing. But and I watch things play out too, and it shows me that's where the hit came from. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure that we're consciously aware where we know where these hits are coming from, and that we're not making false claims that somebody's bothering you, because some energy we have problems ciphering out who's bothering who. No, you bothering you, and you picking on the wrong people, and you're gonna get yourself hurt like that. You're not walking in your divinity, attacking energy that ain't bothering you. You know what I'm saying? You need to elevate a little bit more. But with that being said, you're gonna have to. This is gonna be something done internally, and I don't really want you to do meditations per se, as much as I want. I'm a tea head. I tell people all the time, the cure is in the tea. People like, eat this, eat that. Just drink it, tea yourself down. Y'all know where to go if y'all ain't got none. If you're from Louisville, Kentucky, help daddy well. But let's stock up on these tea. And, do your breathing exercises in the morning while you sip your tea. Speak into your tea. Divine spirit, reveal the energy that's trying to come towards me so I can protect myself. However you want to affirm that inside of it, speak into your tea, and then drink the tea, because now it resonates through that body. You see what I'm saying? So you can ward it off that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a very good and sultry way of detoxing and cleansing, So, those are my suggestions. However, but if you have a routine, continue to do that routine, but be careful, because I think the spaces you are in are not safe. But I think you think they're safe because you're used to the people that are around you and things like that. So you're just like, oh, well, everything is fine. How often do you break bread with people to know that? What do they got going on in their lives? What are they talking to you about on the telephone? You see what I'm saying? All that becomes attachments to you. And then you think you got to go out here and do your business and do the work, and you get knocked. So pay attention to that energy, because I'm telling you what these energies are looking at. You and everything that you have and what you're working towards. And trust me, they will send an infiltrator. Dark entities will send an infiltrator. Yes, they will. They will send an infiltrator. It'll look as just as beautiful and lovely as yourself. Check all that energy at the door, because people are suffering right now. The nation is suffering right now. I don't know what's going on with the agave, but this is really intense. I was looking up LGNE. So far, they have cut off 650 people, LGNE, and there's 14,000 more people with disconnection notices. 14,000? This is absurd. And they know they can fix it. They know they could just, in a blink of eye, quit all this. What is it? What is the purpose? Who is in charge? Shh. I'm in charge. So with that being said, when things get intense, again, people want to latch to a certain type of energy. And you may say, all right, cuz, all right, bruh. And then you do that, and then you're going to be in the pits of hells with them. All right? So you got to be alert, be aware. Detox, tease, help daddy wow. That's my man. All right? Peace, black power, and all of that. So you are one of a kind, good as a slice of pie. Wasn't this all delightful? I feel in charge. Remember, some of y'all got the power in your ass, and you might need to wear some glasses. I don't trust people with sunglasses in this upside down, them dark ones, but put some shade on your ass. Some of y'all got powerful ass, like myself. All right? Peace. I'm really in charge. Turn on the lights. Why would you turn on the lights? What? It's dark.